right now, the rain is turning snow to slush in Shasta County, with a state of local emergency still underway.
So the word this morning is if you don't have to travel, don't. And that from emergency response officials. They're concerned about road safety. And of course, this morning, Interstate 5 is back open, but north of Redding, there are still chain controls in effect.
That's right. Elizabeth Zeledon joins us live in Redding this morning with more details. Elizabeth, how's it looking out there?
Good morning. Now, over the last half hour, we have seen some really hard rain for a little bit, and now it's back to that drizzle. But what you'll really notice when you get out is just how cold it is. I do have my hand warmer right now, and you'll also see some of that slushy snow we've been talking about all morning. Now, I'm going to pan the camera over just a little bit to show you. First, you have the highway right behind me. That's 44 headed to I-5, and there is snow on that road. So there's snow within the city and there's snow on the freeways. But as you're driving, what you really have to worry about is that ice, like I mentioned, that snow, and this is what it looks like now. It's not as dense as it was before, and it's a lot water. It's slippery, and that's what you're driving against. So you have to be careful. Now for your road conditions when you are on that freeway, on I-5 at the Fondale exit, that is now open. It had been closed overnight or for parts of yesterday, and now it's open, but they are checking for chains, and there is delays in that area. So be ready for those delays for chain checks, and make sure you have those snacks, full tank of gas, because no word at this time on how long those delays are taking. Now that's about 10 miles north of Redding, so if you are headed up that way, make sure to have all that set. Now on the roads again, like we've mentioned, we have this slush, so prepare to be careful for that as you drive, whether you're within Redding or on the freeway. Many of the cars have already cleared up that roadway, that path for you, so try to stay on the path. If you do hit the snow, it is a little more slick, so be careful when you're driving. We are in a state of emergency, or local state of emergency, which is to stay indoors just because of those road conditions. So if you have a chance, you can hear in the background there are some cars passing by. I'm seeing more and more as we're getting later into the morning. So cars are out, and we do still have crews working to get those snow plows and clear up some of those roads to make it safer. So just remember, if you're heading out, you do have those slippery, slick roads. Drive a little more careful, leave that extra space in between yourself and the other driver, and just be extra cautious to have that reaction time in case anything happens. Live in Redding, Elizabeth Zeledon, Action News Now.